Hello everyone, welcome to Accounting 210. In this video, I want to talk about our assignment 7-69. So basically, you have this information. You say you have fixed cost this much, and then variable cost is this for each calendar. And then out of the variable cost, some they are manufacturing, some are non-manufacturing. Manufacturing like variable cost, direct labor, direct material. Operating like the sales commission, those things. But we said we don't worry about this, right? Chapter 7, as long as we do CVP analysis, we take all the variable costs. We don't separate to manufacturing or non-manufacturing. Selling price is this much. So now I just write down some key numbers. Selling price is 16.5, variable cost is 6.5. Very naturally, right? We got contribution margin $10 each. I think it's $10 each, right? If we get contribution margin $10 each. And fixed cost we got is 1.095 million. So we got all the number. I just write it there. So we go to, sorry. Okay. So we go to the first requirement that the units must sell to break even. Naturally, we said the break even point equals to fixed cost divided by contribution margin for each, right? So fixed cost is that much, and then our contribution margin is $10 each. So you will get, I'll just write all down this number. So you need to have 109,500 units. Nothing really to talk. Then the next one talking about the dollar amount. You need to get this much in operating income, right? Different ways, but seems this one wants you to get the contribution margin ratio. So we said contribution margin percentage is our contribution margin divided by our selling price. Contribution margin is $10. And then selling price is 16.5. I don't have the calculator, but the solution said it's around 61%. Okay, now it's asking you how dollar amount you need to get this income, right? So we said basically it's fixed cost plus your operating income divided by contribution margin percentage. So we got a fixed cost. I'm not going to read. I'll just, and then operating income divided by contribution margin percentage. If you do all this, you should be able to get $2.3 million, right? To get $2.3 million, so that you will have income of 308,000. Okay, the third one. Okay, third one, prepare contribution margin income statement for sales of this. Okay, contribution margin income statement. So that's, we also talked about that. Basically asking revenue minus variable cost gives contribution margin minus fixed cost gives us operating income. Revenue, we are selling 450,000. So 450,000 times selling price. You cannot say, sorry about that. Selling price is 16.5 minus 450,000 units times our variable cost is 6.5. Our contribution 450,000 times 10 minus fixed cost 109,500. We got our operating income should be 3,405,000. Okay, so that's how we get our operating income. As I said, I will post the solution also to the Blackboard and also my work. Question 4, I'll just put it here. What is margin of safety? What is the margin of safety? What is operating income? Okay, so let's say this question didn't say it very clearly, but basically margin of safety, when the sales are based on this one, 450,000 units, okay? Based on this one, sales are these units. Okay, we want to see what is our margin of safety. So we said Margin of safety basically equals to your current sale minus your break-even point sale, right? So our current sale is basically here minus break-even point sale. Different ways to do that. So first break-even point, we can get our break-even unit. We can say, hey, it's 109,500, and then we time selling price 16.5. Or break-even point in dollar amount is also fixed cost 1,095. This divided by contribution margin percentage 61%. You know, two different ways to get a break-even sales in dollar amount, right? In dollar amount. You can try different way, but this one, as I say, there is a rounding difference. So make sure you get the proper one. In the exam, I don't worry, I'm not going to give you very awkward number. So, but this one, maybe there is a rounding problem. Solution used the sales minus your units times the selling price. So if you do this one, you should be able to get a margin of 60 is $5,618,250. So that means your sales can decrease by 5.618 million kind of before you start losing money. Okay. Okay, next one, question 5. Operating income change if your sales this is this higher, right? So we do the last one. We said in order to get that one, we need to get the factor. So our factor is contribution margin divided by our operating income. Our contribution margin is here. Our operating income is here. So basically, I write it down for this much divided by 3,405,000. So you get a factor is how much? Is 1.322. Solution said they rounded to this much, right? And then now your sales volume increased by 16%. Operating income will increase by 16%. Time your factor 1.322 will increase about. I don't have the number there. Sorry, I don't want to waste your time, but basically it's 16% times 1.322. Solution said it's around 21.15%. Okay, so this is your operating income will increase by this much. And the question also told you to prove it. So basically you said your new volume, before it was 450,000, you increased by 16%. So now it became 522,000, and contribution margin is $10 each. So your new contribution margin will be this. You minus the same fixed cost, so you got your new operating income, right? You got your new operating income. Your old operating income is this. So your change of operating income is 720,000. So 720,000 divided by your old, you get the percentage should be around 21.15%, which is the same as our 21.15% here. Okay, so they said, yeah, so this is 21 is the same, right? So we kind of proved it is the same. We proved it's the same. Okay, thank you everybody for watching all the videos. As I say, chapter 7, make sure you do all the practice and then let me know if you have any question. Thank you.